Top 5 Tips for Study. Number 5. Review and revise. At least once a week you should go back over the things you've studied in class. Thinking things over can help you to understand the concepts and help you remember when you need them the most. Quiz. Get a friend or family member to quiz you on key concepts. Offer to help your friends with their work too. Quizzes are great ways to get confident about what you know and find out what you still need to learn. Make your own study materials. Think up some practice exam questions or create your own flashcards to help you study. This way you learn it all twice, once when you make the study materials and once when you use them to revise. Number 4. Discover your learning style. Most of us have a preferred way of learning. Get to know the learning style you're most comfortable with and study in the ways you learn best. Note that these styles are just a way to think about different studying techniques. They're not hard and fast rules that say you should only study in one way. Try each of these out and see which ways you prefer. Auditory learners prefer to learn by listening. Try reading your notes aloud and discussing them with other people. You might like to record key points and play them back. Visual learners prefer to learn by seeing. Try using colors in your notes and draw diagrams to help represent key points. You could try to remember some ideas as images. Tactile. Kinesthetic learners prefer to learn by doing. Try using techniques like role-playing or building models to revise key point. Number 3. Plan your time. It helps to have some plans in motion so you can make the most of your study time. Set alarms. Set alarms to remind you about your study plans. A regular reminder keeps you honest and your plans on track. Use a wall planner. Stick a calendar or wall planner up so you can see it whenever you're studying. Mark it up with important dates, like exams and assignment due dates. Use it to block out your regular study timetable too. Make to-do lists. Lists break tasks down into manageable chunks. At the start of the week, make a list of the things that you need to have done by the end of the week. Make a to-do list at the start of each study session too, so that you're clear about what you need to be doing with your time. Set time limits. Before you start your study session, have a look at your to-do list and give yourself a set time to spend on each task. If you don't get something done in the set time, consider whether it's the best use of your time to keep going with it or to start working on something else. Number 2. Study every day. If you study a little bit every day, you will be continually reviewing things in your mind. This helps you understand things. It also helps you avoid the stress of last-minute cramming early in the year. An hour or two a night might be enough to stay on top of things. Later in the year you might need to study more each day. If you're finding it hard to find time to study, cut back on some but not all of your other activities. Prioritizing study might mean spending less time online, or it might mean cutting back on shifts at work, or giving weekend sport a miss for a while. Number 1. Pick a place and time. Everyone has their own idea about the best place and time to study. Whether it's your bedroom at night or the library after school, find a study space in a regular study time that works for you and stick with it. Set up your study space. Your study space should be quiet, comfortable and distraction-free. It should make you feel happy and inspired. Decorate it with your favorite pictures or objects. If you want to listen to music or burn incense, pick a space that lets you do that.